Hi, welcome to Gardening with Yadora. Today I share some tips to give your plants an early start for the season for a big harvest. The first one, buy good quality seed or seedlings to avoid growing diseased plants. Second one, start your plants or sow your seeds indoors or in a shelter like a small greenhouse if you have one. The third one, sow your seeds on recommended seedling trays, or you can also improvise by recycling various materials like egg trays, plastic bottles, etc. And in this, sow each plant depending on its root structure to avoid destroying the plant while transplanting later on in the season. The fourth one, sow the seeds on fertile soils so that they can grow vigorously and have a better chance at fighting disease and also give it better yields. Stunted seedlings won't give much yield and cannot have a greater chance at fighting diseases or pests. The fifth one, if you start your seedlings indoors, place them at a place where they can receive adequate light. For instance, I sow my seeds at the windowsill area because that's where I get the most sunlight and warmth for my plants during winter earlier on in the season. The sixth, you can also make organic pesticides or fungicides using just garlic and chilies, or you can also add other ingredients like lemongrass, neem leaves, depending on their availability, which you can apply whenever needed. The seventh one, do not be in a hurry to transplant or take your seedlings outside, especially if you are in cooler areas as the temperatures warm up. Temperature fluctuations have a great impact on the plant, which may cause it to be stunted, and hence you will be having very low yields later on in the season. You can also make organic fertilizers using leftovers, but you will need a composting container, special container, where you can make your own and you just buy the materials. The other one, regularly check your plants, water them, prune out any of those that look unfit. The other one also, do not overpopulate your plants in a small area because it will reduce their growth ability and thus it will not give them a good vigor to fight pests and diseases, especially if you are having the thought of minimizing or reducing or with the intent of not adding any synthetic pesticides into your farming system or rather in your garden. So those have been some little tips that I have for this for giving a bigger harvest. Other than that, yes, I had a very great harvest for my tomatoes in the first year of my urban gardening journey. I had a great harvest on both the tomatoes, the green peppers, I think they were the main crops I grew in the first season at my balcony, and they did very well. And those were some of the things that I did, but also I learned a few things that I am now moving forward from, like I overpopulated them, and it made some plants not so fit and they couldn't yield so well. Those are some of the lessons that I learned in the previous seasons that I've tried to apply in this season and the next seasons going forward. And these beautiful green peppers of mine were purely organic. I did not put any pesticides, any fertilizers. It was just I had very good quality soil that I bought, and then also over time I'm trying to incorporate organic fertilizers. The one I'm hoping to make, I've not yet made, I'm hoping to make and then put for my plants as well. because I see it's a more sustainable way without having to buy synthetic fertilizers. However, synthetic fertilizers I think could be good for other people, but at the moment I just want to see how things go organically. And yeah, I'm really passionate about seeing how things will work out with doing things the natural way. And yeah, that's it for today, and I'll let you see the rest of the beautiful plants that I grew over the season. I hope to see you next week on Urban Gardening with Theodora, and bye bye. Always happy